following presentation of the NBA.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we've got Game 3 of the Western Conference semifinals. This one promises to be hard-fought. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. Ingram and Zion, your small and power forwards. C.J. McCollum is out there with Gabe Vincent. And it's Hunter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Nuggets, they've got Thompson. Nikola Jokic is out there with Carmelo Anthony. And it's Lever in at the one. Tip-off goes to Denver. To the inside. And the dunk by Jokic.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Now here's Ingram to the wing, right side. From 11 feet away, doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Lever passes to Jokic. Gets the three ball to go. Jokic has got 5 now.
He'll knock it down from there, too. Jokic can put it in the bucket from all 3 levels.
McCollum finds Ingram, and here's Hunter. Over Jokic. Hunter, good.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Here's Lever. Here's this hole. And that one no good to start off the night.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Vincent passes to Ingram. Over Anthony. Issel with a rebound. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. It's Anthony on the take. No good that time.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot. And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Hunter, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
It's tipped. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Anthony.
An aggressive move that time by Ingram, putting up the shot while absorbing the foul.
The first one falls.
You know, Ingram is quiet about the work he puts in after practice and before games. This is a guy who just never stops trying to improve, though, and that's shown up in how he's grown as a player.
Good on both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Pass to Thompson. He takes it in, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
Boy, the leaping ability of Thompson is so impressive. Easily getting off the floor to jam it home.
Here's Williamson, and he sinks out. Timeout. Back of the rim on the way in.
Picture perfect with the turnaround. There's no stopping that shot.
Denver calls timeout. And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. Second, Joe Harris. Fourth, Brandon Ingram.
These guys have delivered from beyond the arc in a big way here in the postseason, stepping up and embracing the spotlight.
Lever passes to Jokic. Anthony outside. Clock at 6 for 3. And another 3 for Denver.
Good to see Anthony knocking down that 3. When he does this, the offense becomes even more potent.
Vincent passes to Williamson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
Yeah, the physical abilities of Zion are truly next level. His build, his strength, I mean, it makes him difficult to defend and totally unique. Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
They get the rebound. Hunter, good. And Denver has possession. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Issel. There's the block. Pass to Vincent. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Thompson passes to Issel from 8 feet. Oh, blocked by Ingram.
You know, that's where Brandon Ingram's huge wingspan comes into play at the defensive end of the floor.
The hook shot, and there's the bucket is Hunter with the finish. Hunter's got 8 points.
You know, that's part of why the hook shot was invented. It's a really effective way. To score with the defender all over you.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Pass to Vincent. Now Hunter, covered by Jokic. Fades and shoots. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. He's got 10.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Wide open. And he hits the jumper.
What's really cool about Jokic is that he's just as effective working off the ball. He's ready to shoot when he catches it.
McCollum, a pass to Vincent. He buries it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Lever. Still no points. Here's Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Boy, the whole building felt that slam. Thompson showing you the power on the throwdown.
Here's Hunter. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Thompson attacking. It's stolen by Hunter. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Back to Ingram. Pass to Vincent. McCollum with it. The putback. Here's the second effort. And the nice layup by Hunter.
Just owning the offensive glass right now. Just refusing to let up.
I love his ability to carry his team for long stretches in games. And we're right now in one of those stretches. He's been doing this for a couple of games in a row now, so he's rolling.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Pelicans ahead, up by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for New Orleans?
Well, right away, we've seen them finding points with solid post play. I mean, they're playing aggressively and fighting for it down there.
Taking what the defense gives them, guys. I mean, the mid-range shot is available, and they're knocking it down from there. I love it.
New Orleans in the lead. Okay, on the court right now. Second quarter for the Pelicans. Michael Carter-Williams is out there with Joe Harris. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Sharp. And it's Hunter in at the 5.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And he gets it back. Jokic, good. New Orleans' shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. Three-pointer Sharp. Out to Harris. Sinks it from distance. Harris has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's the teardrop, and here's Thompson for 3. Pure from three-point range.
You're never going to be able to get to that jump shot, not with how high Thompson gets up on it.
For 3, here's Harris. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's Beck. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Beck's got his first 2 points.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Carter-Williams. Here's Robinson. Oh, they get a hand on it. Carter-Williams, the pass to Sharp. Shot clock at 6. Here's Carter-Williams. Here's Hunter. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
Timeout.
Hunter's got 4 points in the quarter.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Timeout call, the Nuggets. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. No good on that one.
And Ming, boy, I tell you, this guy is so big. He's a dominant force who also has a touch that belies his size. This guy is a real force at both ends.
New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Carter-Williams, the pass to Harris. Here's Hunter, and he drains the turnaround J. Hunter's got 20 points.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
Count the basket.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The kick to Hunter. Pass to Harris. Shoots over Thompson. Harris misses. The Nuggets have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Robinson with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Oh, got that one up quick. Carter-Williams has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. It's stolen away. Now the Pelicans in transition. Here's Sharp. Back to Harris. It's Sharp on the wing. Pulls up. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Assist from.
And now an 8-point Pelican lead. Pass to Beck. Here's Lever. The teardrop. Shot's good by Vandeweghe. Vandeweghe's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Fat Lever, Lafayette, is his given name, a really good passer, good all-around player, somebody who knows how to set the table and find his guys. They are shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Byron Beck.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Anthony's checked in for the Nuggets. Good on the second one. New Orleans has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Carter-Williams, the pass to Sharp. And here's Hunter. Turnaround Jay. Yeah, with a rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Deflected. Inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Anthony.
First team foul. At the line for the Pelicans, Hunter.
Free throw good, Hunter. He's off on the second. Denver's gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Anthony outside. Let's go with a three. Hits a three-pointer. Anthony's got 10 points in the game.
Well, you know what? Abdul-Rauf is not an assist machine, but leave a guy that open, and he'll make you take notice.
Hunter, good.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Abdul-Rauf, the pass to Anthony. The Pelicans pull it in. Hunter's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Carter Williams. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Thompson. Robinson with the block. And Harris throws it down.
Yeah, impressive shot there by Harris. He's in the league to make the hard shots, not just the open ones.
And so Anthony will bring it up for Denver. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Abdul-Rauf. Tries it from 19. They get it back. Out to Thompson. Here's Abdul-Rauf. Anthony outside. 6 to shoot. Sends it home from three-point land. Anthony's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's his second triple this quarter after hitting one earlier. This is how you space the floor.
Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. And Anthony slams it in.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
Well, I tell you what, you got to give credit to how committed and intentional Carter Williams is in taking it to the hole. I mean, nobody's going to slow him down. That guy is determined.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Pelicans ahead, up by 7. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Well, for New Orleans, they've played exactly like they'd expected to, given the first 2 games. They're just 1 half away from taking what would almost certainly become an insurmountable 3-0 lead in the series. Shaq, what'd you think about what we saw from New Orleans?
What stood out to me more than anything else was how hard they got after it on the offensive glass. They were keeping possessions alive and converting those rebounds into points. Take away those extra points, they're not in this position, Ernie.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Denver?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get some help. That pretty much covers everything. Shot. You think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye.
Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. New Orleans in the lead. They've got Nikola Jokic, Carmelo Anthony out there with Thompson, and it's Lever in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Basketball. Pelican substitution. Brandon Ingram. Gabe Vincent.
Here's Lever. No points yet. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Hunter. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Outside Ingram. Nails it from 3. And the Pelicans lead by 10.
Since being traded in 2019, Brandon Ingram has really increased his three-point attempt. His percentages have gone up too.
It's stolen by Hunter. Here's Vincent. And another one falls for New Orleans.
And there's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack. But they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets. Issel's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Lever. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. Vincent passes to Robinson. And here's LeVert for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. LeVert's got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, these are exactly the shots, guys, the coaching staff wants LeVert to take because they know it gets him going.
Down low. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Williamson's checked in for the Pelicans. Carter Williams comes in for Vincent. To halt the run, Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's got 4 points this quarter.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
LeVert passes to Williamson. Fade away. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. And the Pelicans lead by 15.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give them any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And Jokic drops them both.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Carter Williams, the pass to LeVert. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. LeVert's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Boy, I like how Carter Williams spreads the ball around. I mean, he opens up a lot of opportunities for his guys to shoot it.
Pass to Lever, takes a 3, knocks it down from distance. Lever's got 5 points.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Now Ingram. Now here's Hunter, covered by Jokic. Puts it up from 12. Issel with a rebound. Issel's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The 17-footer. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
The shot by Ingram, no good.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
Hey, he's a big guy that can pull up from seemingly anywhere at any time. Jokic is just made a little different, folks.
And here's LeVert for 3. Sinks the tray. LeVert's got 8 here in this quarter.
What a smart pass by Carter Williams right there.
Lever passes to Jokic to the middle. Issel and Ingram with the block. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. He has 7. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for New Orleans.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
And there's Hunter on the assist by Ingram. Hunter's got 27.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Hunter, good. That's 29 for him.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Jokic. Jokic with no problem.
And their outside game has simply evaporated here in the second half. Not a lot of great looks from deep.
Here's Carter Williams. He's got 5. Good. Carter Williams has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, you've got to be alert to the slick ball handling ability of Carter Williams. Quite a maestro when it comes to handling the rock.
Anthony with a bucket.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Pass to LeVert. Jacks up a 3, and the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Guys, that's a cold-blooded answer from deep. LeVert takes smart shots and knows his range.
And it goes! He gets it! Wow!
Your Nuggets.
Taking this arena's breath away. That's a crazy shot at the buzzer, folks.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans, up 15 points as this quarter concludes. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be right back after this word. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the 4th quarter going. The Duke connection alive and strong with Ingram and Zion at the 3 and the 4. Michael Carter Williams is out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Hunter in at the 5. Outside for LeVert. The 3 is up. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
And nice muscle from Williamson, accepting the hit and finding a way to finish.
That's good from Williamson. The Nuggets really having a tough go here. Here's Lever to the paint. And there's the rejection.
At the line for Denver, Nikola Jokic.
The first free throw is good.
You know, what makes Jokic truly exceptional in my mind is the versatility. You know, he's a really good passer. And that, to me, is a tremendous distinction, not to mention how he scores and does the other stuff he does out there.
Carter Williams' shot is good.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Carter Williams has got 10 points in just the second half. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. To the middle. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And night in and night out, you know, McDyess provides a bunch of energy. He's an athletic big guy who does a little bit of everything for you. Those guys are hard to find, but always valued.
And the Nuggets making a change here.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Williamson. Fader on the way. McDyess with a rebound.
Or the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Ingram. Got a hand on it. Over to the left wing. Here's Lever. He's checked by LeVert. Knocked away. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Now the Pelicans in transition. Misses from close range.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
A nice shot by Abdul Rauf.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Hunter passes to LeVert. Nails it from beyond the arc. LeVert's got 17 points here in the second half.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
You know, from the jump, he was on a mission. You could see it. It was clear. Going after hoops, no matter what the defense tried, they had a tough time stopping him. I think he could have predicted early on we'd be talking about him right here and right now. That's how good he's been.
Boy, he is raising his game in the postseason, no doubt about it. Only certain players respond to playoff pressure like he has. Impressive stuff. Here's McDyess off the inbound pass. And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there. And that's going to be a foul on New Orleans.
13 foul. At the line for Denver.
That free throw no good. And he's good on the second.
Starting to find a rhythm from the line now as they try to cut into this deficit.
Oh, it's stolen. Here we go, all alone. Nice shot by Lever. Lever's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
And the closer, the better for Zion. Kind of surprising to see him stretch it out a little.
Oh, there's the alley. And stolen by Williamson. The rebound by Lever.
Everything right except the finish. You have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. The Nuggets making a switch here.
Dan Issel. Carmelo Anthony.
New Orleans has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Here's Carter Williams. Another shot. Hunter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hunter's got 31 points.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
Here's Carter Williams. That one rolls around and rims out. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Nuggets.
And that'll wrap up Game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important Game 4 for the Pelicans.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And with their performance tonight, you have to think this series is all but over.
It's impossible to see it any other way. And I don't think it's going to get past Game 4. If this doesn't end in a sweep, I'll be shocked.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for the baddest one.
He played big all night, relentless on the glass, just helping his team in the possession battle. Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for New Orleans.
First one falls for him.
Williams. Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
There's 25 seconds left in the game. Here's Carter Williams, and the basket is good. And the Pelicans lead by 15.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Zion, this is a team with some outstanding young players with complementary skills. How do you see yourself fitting in?
I think I fit in very well. I think I'm a very versatile player. You can throw me out there with any group, and I'm going to put up, do something to contribute. And I think we're a very unselfish team, so that plays a big part to it.
And any group would be happy to have you. Thanks, Zion.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference playoffs. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA